Welcome to another video. In this video we have a Lenovo Ideapad 320S, and it's not that old. I wouldn't say it's top of the range. I don't know enough about laptops to be able to tell you about it. Got Windows 10 in it, I think. It's got USB-C outputs. Yeah, there's one output, USB HDMI output, and it looks pretty regular. But I'm going to press the power button. Nothing happens. I believe this has been into a computer shop and already, and they've said that it's beyond economic repair, and hence the reason it's been thrown into me for me to look at. And I'm going to take the button off and we'll have a look together. All the screws are out and let's have a quick look. Okay, looking at it quickly here, I don't see much wrong. Let's see, can we zoom in there for you? I must get a better camera than this because this is a joke. That's as far as I can zoom in with this. But I don't see any burnt out components anywhere. But let me just see underneath the microscope. See, it's right in there. We'll just have a quick look at this board now for any corrosion, any burnt out caps, or anything that might be amiss. Let's look up here along the left hand side here, along the USB ports. Everything looks nice and clean. Don't see any burnouts, and yes, looks good. I should look underneath that SSD drive or NVMe drive. Nothing there. All looks good down around here where these MOSFETs are. Not that I can see anything anyway. What's that there? I've seen some. No, just a bit of dirt. Okay. Having trouble getting this to focus good. Not sharp as it used to be. What do I do? Keep at it. See this? Okay. As good as it's going to give me. Up here looks okay. To the top. That's good. Over here, right hand side. What's that there? Now that looks like something's been happening there. Bit more like it. Yeah, turn it sidewards. Get a log there. I'm going to have to get different type of lights for it. Get another camera, invest in a new camera. I think I better invest in all new cameras, really. Even though it's not that long ago since I got this camera, and still not the best. Okay. Just seemed like a little bit of work there. And we're back over here to the battery and battery management. I would say this is your MOSFET for charging the battery, I would imagine. Current resistor, inductor. I would imagine that chip had something to do with the charging. Can't really tell because I don't have a manual on this. I would imagine memories underneath the screen and can. Okay. And I can see so far that would give away what's wrong with it. I'm going to hook up some power to it shortly and see if there are any shorts or anything else happening on it. I could do a few cold checks, I suppose. Let me just get a meter. I have a meter set up. Let's do a few checks on a few of these coils. Got to get a test point somewhere. This. Okay. 0.6. All right. 12.8 ohms. 24.5 ohms. Last one is given 1.5 ohms. Let me just see. And resistance, so it's 0.9 of an ohm, or 1 ohm resistance. That's not looking good for there. Reading good. With a coil up here. 149 ohms. What have we got in this one? Oh, 3.7 meg, so that's pretty high. Am I getting a good connection? Yeah. Okay, and the little coil here, can I get onto it? Well, 39 kilo ohms. That's fairly high. Okay, let's go down the other end of the board. Near the USBs. The coils down here. But I think we already know the suspects. 10K. Next one, I can get you in the view as well. 1.7 ohm. That's pretty high there now, isn't it? 1 ohm. Okay. What I'll do next is I'll get my power supply onto it, and I'll inject 1 ohm into the circuit and give it about 2 to 3 amps, and I'll look for any hotspots. I did purchase a new thermal imaging camera. I haven't used it yet, so this will be the first opportunity, so bear with me when I try to figure out how to use it. I finally acquired myself a thermal camera, and I have to say this is the first time I'm using it, and I find it difficult to figure out what's going on with it, but I'm sure it'll pick up the short. So I'm going to start over the left hand side of the board, and I'm going to put it on there where that's drawing 2.7 amps. I don't see any for there. I'm going to oh, what's this? Okay. There you go. And now it's cooling down. It's not that hot, actually. The feel. So you'd never find it without this camera. See one spot of it getting red hot. And when I let go, it seems to... I don't know what that's about. Let's see the other one. Okay. 1.4. They're not too bad, but this one here seems to be glowing. 2.75 amps at 1 volt. Yeah, it's starting to get hot now to the touch. Okay, if I leave it on there long enough. Okay. Yeah, okay. That chip is shorted. Where would I get one of those? And why would I bother getting one? Because the only place you can get them, it would be on eBay or something like AliExpress, and you don't know what you're getting. They tell you it's a new one. And the other problem is, does it need to be programmed? Is it paired? I just don't know. I just don't have enough information on laptops. My main type of work is TVs and the likes of cameras and that. And you let me know in the comments whether it is worth even trying to find one of these and experimenting with it. I do have a jig out there that would remove that, no problem. Getting it back on then would be a problem, though. These are very hard to get on without getting shorted. Sorry about that, I had to take a phone call. Where was I? Is it worth trying to get one of these things on AliExpress, eBay, off the web? I don't know. You tell me in the comments. Let's have a look and see what type it is. Can we get any information off it? Clean it up a bit. And where would I get the information from? Oh, hence the reason it was beyond economical repair, BER. I always seem to get them. Is that the part number there? I will double check and see what I can find on the web. I searched on the internet, I couldn't find any reference to that number that is on top of the IC. I don't have a bill of materials for this or parts listing to be able to give you a part number, so it's pretty much all I can see on. Then this is all I'm getting. It's not much. Let me see, can I? Nothing there. It doesn't relate to what I'm looking for. And if you notice, there's very few entries for it. Unfortunately, it's another dead end. But I will keep trying. If someone out there knows of a source, reliable source of these, put in the comments. And if it's also, if you know if it needs to be programmed, or what do you need to program it, and where do you get the actual software from. Okay, we found the short. We know that this chip here is shorted, but let's just look at the schematic. I did find a schematic that is very similar to what this is. I've looked at a few of the circuit reference numbers and they do match up to what we have. And let's have a look at the schematic. Can't find it again. Okay. Right, here we are. Let's see. We're going to start here with this input here and have a look and see where it goes. And then work our way over here, just have a look at these, and then have a look at this other chip over here that has been soldered. Have a look at it. I said it was the charge and control IC, but we'll see. Right. This here is our main plug that you see in there that the DC jack goes into, and got our 19 volts comes in here to PL101, and we got this kind of a filter network here, PL101, PL102. They might be there. Let me see, can I see them? No, I can't see them on the top side of the board. But let's have a look at the next stage of this. Where does this 19 volts go? So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. 19 volts comes to this. That looks like it's an AC detect line or something like that. These two diodes. Okay, it comes in here, PQ740, and I would imagine these are our two first MOSFETs here, PQ740 and PQ702. And then we have our output here. There's our current resistor, PR913. These must be underneath the board. I'm not going to take the board out, try to find them. But anyway, that's kind of standard type of circuitry. Here's our gate switch on here. And this. And right, okay, let's see, does it go anywhere else at 19 volts? Okay, right, it won't. Let's see, we'd have to go from here to see B plus, B charge, right? B charge comes down here to PQ305, and we got PU703. See, that looks like it's the charge controller there, PU703, and there's our two MOSFETs there to control it. Let's have a look at our circuit board. While I can't see the MOSFETs, or can I? PQ705, I can see PQ705. No, I don't see, that's not PQ705 there. PQ705 is this. And that should be battery plus. Okay. So that changes over there to allow your battery plus to come out and run your laptop, basically. This one here, which is coming here from your battery, 12.6 volt battery. Okay, somewhere underneath on the board must be. I don't see it here. We have probably two ICs somewhere. Can't see them. Now, PU703. Okay. PU703 is that IC that was soldered out. So at some stage, they must have had a fault with charging the battery in this. Okay. All right. Don't know what that circuitry is. Same here. Bolts in detect, obviously. Got to probably change, it controls this thing here, switch this off. If there's a charger in, if you put a charger in, it's going to have to switch off this here, so it runs on its AC adapter. Now some AC in. Well, we also an AC, is that an AC in detect as well? It is too, it is, yeah. Okay. Why? You have two? I do not know. Okay. Right, let's look at those other components, right? Get here one sec. Right. We have no, don't know. Don't have any circuit reference on that, I don't think. Is it PLI 13? PLI 3? Sorry, PLI 3. Let's have a look. Let's do a search for PLI 3. It would be handy if I go back. PLI 3. Okay, that's V-core. Right there. It would come from PUI2. PUI2. Can't see it here at the top, but anyway, that's the inductor there. But we didn't have much. We didn't have a short on that one, did we? You can see it's two MOSFETs. There's its 19 volts coming from the B plus, and it also comes there's 19 volts there comes from our 19 volt supply, whichever one is present at that time. You got your your two MOSFETs. And V-core. Right, next what we look at then is, can I see it? PLI 6, or let's say PLI 6. PLI 6. Okay. Likewise, we got this little PQ11. So you can see PQ11. PUI 5 could be there, but I don't see it. You know, the circuit references ain't on the board for every component. Right. Okay. PL801. Now that's the one we had the short on. PL801. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't put anything in. Left it one out. Try again. Okay. PL801. There's our 1 volts. Comes out 1 volt there. I did have below 1 volt there. Because I don't know what these coils will have on them, so I normally keep it below 1 volt because you don't get much lower than that on a you might get 0.8 of a volt. But that's where we had our short. So let's see where that goes to. Okay, right, sorry. I know it already goes to here, right? And it comes out with this jumper as this. Just a slight change in the name. Okay. One volt. So we got kind of a some kind of a switch. Here you get 1 volt out, and you get 1 volt in, 1 volt out. So that's not what we're looking for. That's another one that goes type of a switch. Another one as well. Okay. This is where it gets. I'll find it. Where is it highlighted? Okay. Here we are here. Plus 1 volt VALW. We also got up here this point here as well. So it's going into that UC1, but you'll find an awful lot of little block diagrams for that in it. So that would be the chip that I showed you the heat on with the thermal imaging camera. So that would confirm. It's nice to see it on a diagram than just see a little bit of heat on the board, and then that's just it. Took me a while to get this manual. I searched and searched until I found it, and you know, I don't know where I got it from. I searched that many sites, but anyway, I have one available for it. You can search underneath the part number, right? You got part number on the board as well. You'll see it underneath the RAM. See it here underneath the RAM here. Look it out. Will be right there on this label. You see PN 5B20N78317. If you search for that on online, you'll see that'll come up. You'll see a board available on eBay for about £150, I think it is, or euro. I don't know which it is, but 150 anyway. And you'll also be able to find the actual model of the board number from that. I think it's an LA. LA-E541P, I think it was it. Where did I put it? Okay, yeah, LA-E541P, and the version of that board is 320S-14IKB, according to that part number. Okay, right, on to the next section. I would say that's a bit of a disappointment. I thought I might be able to go a little bit further into it, but at least I got to use the thermal camera for the first time, and I found it a bit awkward, to be honest. But maybe I'll get better at it as I go along. I might try a different colour palette on it. Maybe that colour palette doesn't suit me. We'll see. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.